Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video let's see your future husband in details. You'll have to choose a number from 1 till 3. I'm going to do 3 options, and if you want to order this exact spread, you can email me at helenagavrielov@gmail.com. You will have the link down below. Now I'm slowly returning to my readings for clients, but I'm not going to overwhelm myself because I'm a one person and there are a lot of people. So if you're interested in exact same spread, you can email me and I will send you the link for purchasing this type of spread. So here again I have 3 goddesses, and you will have to choose one of those goddesses, and through those goddesses we will see your future husband. Now the first goddess is the goddess Bast, the second goddess is the goddess Kali, the third goddess is Aphrodite. So just take a moment, focus on one of those goddesses, who is the goddess that you are more attracted to right now. So I'm going to start with, of course, number 1 with Bast. And for this goddess, for your number, let's see your future husband in details. So the goddess Bast will actually help us to see your future husband. First of all, we will see his character, from what he's made of, who he is. So now I'm going to see his character, his bad character, his good characteristics, his job, his stability, how he will treat you, and at the end we will see his physical look. So to all the ladies who chose that goddess, let's see. So your future husband is King of Swords. He's very cold, he's not romantic, but he's really smart. And you will have to understand that. You will have to understand that. With this type of character, he can be like a person who is very good at engineering, at computers, but again, I'm not going to go in detail of his job through this card, but he is very smart and he's not really affectionate person. Yes, I know you all want to hear very nice information, very nice things, but this is the truth, and this is also a type of man that there are. Now, don't think that he's really a bad option. No, that King of Swords is really intellectual. He's really smart. You see, and a person who is always working with his head, a person who is always intellectual, is very interesting person. Yes, maybe he will not be a warm, affectionate spouse, but he will be very rational and he will support you whenever you need. He will be very, very smart. You can actually rely on this King of Swords because he's very responsible, and just know that inside of him he's very, very sweet and soft, although he's not showing this. So, what type of a man he is? We have a very strong card. We have the Emperor. He's a very strong person. It seems like this is some authority person, someone who is really important. Now, he has something annoying in him, and this is the Temperance card. It can be that sometimes he's drinking too much. It can happen in that person's life. Maybe like he don't know how to balance his addictions in case that he will have addictions. And there is also something annoying in him, like some bad character, that he's not really optimistic. He's not believing in himself. Although he's very powerful, he's very authoritative, but he's very rational. He's not believing in himself. He's not spiritual. He don't care about those things. Also, another annoying thing that can be with him, that he's very calculative in finances, and he can like be very economical. He will not spend his money, to the left and right. He's very conservative in finances. Now, his good character, his good qualities, that he's very logical, very smart, very rational. He will write everything down. He will be very, very intellectual. He will plan every step of his life. This is why he have this position. This is why he have this card of the Emperor in his core essence. This is a very powerful person. This is some authority figure person. You can actually rely on him. Those type of men are men that you will never have to be afraid that you will be broke, that you will be without a home, that he will disappear somewhere. This person is very responsible. This person is someone that you can actually rely on. He's very intelligent. He's working with his mind. He's very rational. There is no, emotional craziness. There is no depth like when we are really falling in love and when we have this craziness and jealousy and all of this mess, it's not really stable. You see, it's just like a wave of emotions, but here you have stability. This is a very good combination. Like a woman in this situation, she does not need to be afraid of anything because her husband can fix everything. Like if there is some issue with some authority figures, your husband will fix that. Like he can do everything. He's very, very powerful. He has this authority in him. He's very practical. He's very smart. So, his job is actually he's a person who has some skill and talent. I'm not going into the specifics of his job, but in this situation, he's a master in his profession. He's very important. He's a professional person. It can be that he will be very busy because of this card. He also knows how to manipulate people in his work. He's very talented. He's very busy person. I said that he's very responsible. We know that he's very practical. But still, he's always not satisfied with his finances. He's not satisfied. He always he wants more. He wants more. Although he's busy and he's a master in this profession and he has these authority qualities. He's this perfect husband. He's very smart, but he is never satisfied with his finances. He wants more. It does not mean that he don't have any. Don't worry, because this is a very powerful person. But that person is always feeling that it's not enough. He will actually treat you very nicely. He will treat you as his wife. He will appreciate your beauty. He will appreciate your body. He will appreciate you as a woman. So this is a very good man. Although he only have this situation with stability, he always feels that it's not enough, that there is not enough stability, that he needs more money, he needs to make more. But this is some psychological fears that he's having. It's not something that you can not work on. It's something that a person can work on. He can go to a therapy, because it seems like he has these perfectionist tendencies. So, number 1, I forgot to see his physical appearance. Let's see his physical appearance of your future husband, how he will look like. So here we have a dark male with a dark hair and dark eyes. He can be very tall and he's slim. And it depends, sometimes they can be slim, but sometimes they can have like some belly. They can have some weight in their midsection. If we're talking about zodiac signs, so it can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is your future husband. This is a dark male. So to everyone who chose number 2 and the goddess Kali, let's see the personality of your future husband. Let's see his true core, who he will be. Again, we have the King of Swords. And now let's see his character, his bad qualities, his good qualities, his work, stability, and how he will treat you. Well, this is so interesting. So number 2, this is very interesting. Like, again, we have the King of Swords. He is a very intelligent person. He is someone who is a bit cold. He's not affectionist. I mean, he's not this warm, given affection male. He's very strict, cold, intelligent, practical. There is nothing wrong with that. Like, he's very smart and intellectual, so this is very good. You will not have like this crazy outburst of jealousy with him. He's very stable in this way, and he's very faithful. I can say that. The King of Swords is faithful. So, his core character is the World card. And with the World card, we can say that he's very open. He's very international. He has this intelligent mind, and he's very open-minded. Very open-minded. His intelligence is very interesting, and he have these harmonious tendencies in him. Like, this is a very good character that he has. He's very mature also, emotionally mature, very open to the world, very open to different things, to new things, to different. He's open for the exotic. He's open for new tastes, to explore. This person likes to explore the world. And also he likes to be very successful, be out there on the stage. So his annoying qualities that he's very changeable. He can be bored from things and he can change them very fast. Also, he can have mood swings at times. Like, sometimes he's in this high mood, he's feeling great, and afterwards he's like can be depressed. But I guess we all have those moods. Always want to be like, in terms of his negative qualities, he wants to be on the move also, always on the move, always on the go, always changing something, changing jobs, changing friends. I mean, because he loses interest. Yes, he is faithful to you. He's a very interesting person, but he likes changes. Now, something good that he has, is good qualities, is actually the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is a card of like he can walk away from negative situations. He can walk away from emotional frustrations, emotional baggage, like emotional difficult stuff. He can go quickly out from it. And this is very good actually. In terms of his work, he actually have some secretive work or work that is involving in, it can be in the esoteric world, and it can be something secretive, or like he can teach other people something. He has this very interesting job that he's doing. He can be astrologer, occultist. He's doing like something esoteric even. If he's not in this esoteric world, although he has these tendencies, he basically can just work in some secretive environment. Maybe in some government official secretive environment, because we have these changes, exploration and traveling in his life. So this spread is really interesting because it's like very similar to the first spread, but it has different situation. In terms of his stability and money, he's always afraid. Like in the first position, this person is also afraid. Maybe it's something that is relevant to the King of Swords, because in the first position we also had the King of Swords. So he's basically always afraid of his stability, of losing his stability, but it does not mean that that person do not have stability in finances. That means that he's always have these repetitive thoughts that he is not satisfied, he wants more finances, he wants more stability. He is always like afraid in his mind, always thinking about that. Now, how he will treat you, we actually have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a very good card. He will be very passionate about you. He will treat you like this Queen of Wands, and that means that he will be dominated by you. He will treat you as this fiery, dynamic, passionate female. There will be always passion and fire. He will also like share a lot of respect for you because you are a very active female, or you will be a very independent, active female, and he will like have a lot of respect for you. He will treat you as his wife, as his partner, as equals, and even like he can be afraid of you sometimes a little bit. So now let's see how he will look like. Let's see his physical appearance, how he will look like, your future husband. So we have the King of Swords. King of Swords in my practice is a Caucasian male. He can have blonde hair, blue eyes, or this dark blonde hair. Typical Caucasian male. This is how he will look like. A very fair skinned male. So anyways, thank you for watching and see you in my next videos. So to everyone who chose Aphrodite, let's see your future husband and let's see his character, who he is in his core. Whoa, so we have the King of Wands, very fiery male, very masculine. Let's see his real character, his negative qualities, his positive qualities, his job, stability, how he will treat you. Let's see all of those things. So, number 3, to everyone who chose Aphrodite, this is very, very interesting. First of all, we have the King of Wands. This is a very fiery, dynamic, sexy, masculine male. This type of a male, he likes that women are chasing him. but he's going to be your future husband. So you probably already will have this fiery relationship. So in his core character, we have the Five of Pentacles. Not really exciting, right? The Five of Pentacles is a card of never being satisfied with what you have. So this is his core character. It does not mean in a negative way, and we're not seeing this reading in a negative or positive or good or bad. Just follow what I'm saying. He will always want more money, more finances, more something. Well, he's fiery. This is the King of Wands. This is the person that you chose. But you also have a good quality in this specific deck, that here he's faithful. You see, he's faithful. They're together. Even when things are not good, even when there are obstacles in the relationship, in his core character, he will still be with you. He will not leave you, even if things are shitty. This is his personality. And also in his personality, he always wants more abundance. He's always like worried for stability and for money. It does not say that he doesn't have any. He just always wants more. So his annoying qualities is actually the Three of Wands. What can we say about the Three of Wands? Basically, a lot of time in his job. Spending a lot of time in his work, like working and working. His good character is the Nine of Wands. It says that this person is very suspicious, is very territorial. He's guarding his family, he's guarding himself. He will always guard you, like physically and mentally. He will always protect you. He has this good quality in him, that he will always be on guard, be in this tension to always protect whatever is his. So his job is the Six of Pentacles, and in the Six of Pentacles we can see that he have a lot of opportunities, like people are always giving opportunities to that person, and his job is involving these opportunities all the time, like he's receiving in a very easy way. Now in terms of stability, in terms of money, like all the three options have this, not a negative cards, but cards of worry. It does not mean that there is no stability and no money, but all of those partners, all of those husbands that you're going to choose in the future, they will always be worried about money. And it does not mean that they are not having any, because they do have, but they always want more. And you see his personality, like he always wants more, and he's not satisfied with his stability, with his finances. He's like, I want more, I'm bored, I need more. And it is perfectly understandable, because this is the King of Wands. This is what he wants. He always wants to conquer. Now, how he's going to treat you, this is very interesting and great. We have the Two of Pentacles. That man, that husband of yours, will always want to impress you. Always will want to impress you. This is a very good card to have. He will always be in this state of, I'm trying to impress her. I'm trying that she will like me. Like, the relationship between both of you will always be like in this romantic first stage. Always excitement, always passion, always like butterflies and trying to impress, trying to always be pretty for the other. Like he's not sitting and feeling comfortable. He's always want to impress you. I think that your husband of yours is going to really take care of you. He cares of you. Although the King of Wands have a reputation of a player, but not always. If he's into you, if you're this amazing woman, he basically will not want to be without you. Like he's always fighting for you. So anyways, thank you for watching number 3, but I forgot, we need to see his physical appearance. Let's see the physical appearance of your future husband. Let's see how he will look like. The King of Swords. The King of Swords in my practice is a Caucasian male. He basically he has fair skin. He can have light eyes. Again, I don't like to go into very details because it's not always correct. But in this situation, this is a Caucasian male, European looking male. In terms of his zodiac sign, I can say that he's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But that person is very fiery because he is the King of Wands. And he will always bring passion in your life. Well, you chose the goddess Aphrodite, so Aphrodite and a fiery man, it's a good combination. So thank you for watching and see you in my next videos. I want to remind you, if you want the same exact spread for yourself, a personal spread, just email me and see you in my next videos.